The refined consciousness. It is not possible to eliminate all artificial realities from one's conscious awareness due to the ego or self-identity complex within the living experience of the world illusion. But the goal of the refined consciousness is to come as close as possible to doing so with the recognition that one's decision on the journey towards ultimate reality is by design and has purpose. The refined consciousness is the actualization of solidarity in the purest sense. Love for truth. Love you one another. Wholeness. Oneness. If the world around one is just an illusion, then being alive is only purposeful for the state of unity and communion with the only reality. So, this mutuality reflects and affects the fundamental principle of unity. The refined consciousness is within one who acknowledges these artificial realities present in social, economic, religious, and political systems are effects of the fabricated dimension. Once the refined consciousness is anchored within truth, the concepts of judgment and otherness are realized as simply states and stages of imbalance. When the ego questions, how could God allow such horrors to exist in the world? The humble realizes who is ego to question how law operates to reestablish alignment. The refined consciousness is a parallel inference who draws a conclusion using the senses in a unified way, which allows dynamic observation using enlightened interpretation. The refined consciousness is the inference of wholeness within and oneness of phenomena. For instance, seeing a woman pushing a baby stroller down the sidewalk, one may infer that there is a baby in the stroller. Wholeness is that baby in this example, with the woman performing the activities of walking and pushing the stroller as oneness. In the meantime, one is building a unity paradigm with eternal consequences to how the infinite is experiencing nature as a material, physical being. To illustrate this idea with an imperfect analogy, if YouTube is the life force and one wants to attain every content creator as a subscriber, one does not see each creator as a fractal. One sees YouTube as wholeness, and one's person perspective mirrors as oneness, the natural reciprocity. When Peter had Peter walk on water, Peter only sank because he looked upon the illusion, the water, instead of only seeing and reflecting truth. There is no thing that should come between truth and the experience. Of course, the refined consciousness is not successfully achieved right away. This state requires repeated conscious effort through multiple failures until success is attained. This attainment may seem brutal, but with loyalty and commitment, the truth is right there to smell, see, and hear. This sweetness is only a part of ultimate reality's picture. The refined consciousness is one's gauge to know one is united with truth and that she is carrying out the projected experience. The two are parallel, with the projection being more consequential than the truth. The power of ultimate reality is evidenced only by the secondary oneness. That is what artificial reality is all about. It deceives by imitating the visible, materialism or wholeness, using fabrication for otherness, ignorance. The clue to know which is which lies in the nature of the price paid. The simple cost is the surrender ego. This is free because in and of itself, ego does not exist. The greater price is acceptance through trust. Trust is the inheritance of the refined consciousness. Purity within and cloaked like the sun's rays that weave together the realm of appearances.